Hello, this is Yahweasel. This is, I was about to say the Elder Scrolls Arena. This is not the Elder Scrolls Arena for once. This is Sokobond. It is the game I usually play between playing other games. I like to get a puzzle game, one episode per main series, just so that I can take some time to chat about what's going on. And boy howdy are there things going on. Okay. However, I also don't remember this game at all, so that'll break, right? Oh, that doesn't break. Okay. So I need to... What do I need to do? What do I need to do? That's a bit confusing. I need to sort of... Anyway, so this is the game where I sit here and be confused about how to play this game. Oh, that's right. These ones snake like this. Okay, now I remember. Oh, I need to form a complete cycle with them. That's interesting. Yeah, I didn't think that was possible. Okay. So, a lot of things have changed on my channel since last I played this video game. Ah, dang it, that's easy to do. I have decided that I am no longer playing, other than this kind of exception, this, inter-series and that sort of thing. For main series, I play only obscure games now. Exclusively obscure games. And I played sort of mostly obscure games anyway, but I really mean, like, nothing else. I play only obscure games. So I've taken down the polls, I've taken down everything. If I do this... There we go. I've taken down the polls. I do occasionally do informal polls on Discord, but basically... Yeah, I only play obscure games now, so that's a major change. I'm also starting a new channel. I haven't actually gotten anything there yet, called Obscuros Ludos, in which I do sort of review-style videos of obscure games. I have mostly made a review-style video for World of Warcraft NES, but I want to have another one sort of in the batch before I actually release that. So this is the one that breaks, yes. So yes, obscure games such as bootlegs or games for obscure platforms. That was a mistake. No, it wasn't. That was a mistake, though. Bootlegs are games for obscure platforms. So long as it's obscure. I don't have an exact definition of obscure because... having an exact definition of obscure would make the world a worse place. But that is the idea anyway. I think I need to get, like... I have no mouse cursor. I think I need to get the area over there, talking to the right, to be helium, carbon, oxygen, carbon, helium. That's clearly how this needs to go. I just haven't quite figured out how to make it go like that just yet. So, if I do this... and even if I do that, that's fine. Now I need these in the opposite direction here. I did not need to do that. This is slightly screwy. That should do. I'm not quite getting what I'm aiming for. Here we go. Did it! Now, in terms of obscure games, so my first plan, I bought a phone, like an old classic flip phone, that has a very particular list of features, being that it can play the old terrible Java games for flip phones. So for those who don't know, this is... in the same family as, like, the Elder Scrolls Travels games. Basically games for flip phones, essentially. Not modern smartphones, flip phones. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, I see. I mean, I don't see, but I see. I think I need to be... Yes, I need to be in exactly the position I'm in, which is pretty good, because that's the position I'm in. But how do I do that? So, I bought a phone. I get so distracted doing this because it is really, really difficult. I bought a phone that is capable... Hydroxylamine is an unstable white crystal that will melt on a hot day. Let me try to finish this thought. I bought a phone that has Java support, so it can run the Java games. It has a decent resolution, 240 by 320. It has video output, most importantly, so that I can actually run it on the real phone and capture it in decent quality. It won't be as good as an emulator, but it'll be decent quality. And it has Wi-Fi, so I don't need to actually give it like an account with any service provider just to download games onto this stupid phone. And so I have a Nokia N86. I also have a Nokia N96 incoming that has all the same abilities, but I don't have the video output cable yet. That's still shipping in from somewhere, and it hasn't arrived yet. So if next week I don't have that cable, then I'm not going to be playing my next main game yet, which is kind of a problem. So... my plan is to play Baldur's Gate for Java phones. Baldur's Gate for Java phones has literally nothing to do with Baldur's Gate, the game that you know under the name Baldur's Gate, which is pretty cool. But if I attach to that doesn't help me any. What if I do this the other way? Then I can do this... but I'm still gonna get stuck. Now I'm really stuck. I think that's right. I think I need to push this way, but I somehow need to get down so that I can push it through here and get those two things detached. Like that, for example. Yes, like that, for example! I did it! I did bad. I did very bad. So, if I don't have the cable, then I won't be playing Baldur's Gate immediately. Baldur's Gate for phones, that is. But that is my ultimate plan. I do want to play that game in particular, because it just seems really bizarre to me. It has literally nothing to do with Baldur's Gate, the PC game. Like, literally, absolutely not one thing to do with it. Do I need this to be attached? Do I need to do this? No! So if I don't have the cable, then I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but I'm going to put a poll on Discord to ask people what I should do if the cable isn't in yet. When I do have the cable, I'm going to play that. I might have a bit of a binge of other phone games, because there are a lot. There are more than you might realize. I did it! I did it! Speculad in chat asks how I know that it has nothing to do with the other Baldur's Gate. It is an interesting story, Speculad! Touching hydrogen peroxide will turn your skin white temporarily. So... I mean, it looks like I'm just sort of connecting back on top of myself. I'm not sure how useful this direction I'm going is. Let's try this. So, the reason I know that it has nothing to do with the actual game is that the creator is unrelated. Like, it's not created by the same studio. It's not owned by the same studio. And the studio that created the original game... the website of the day had no links to it, and even there were no links to it from the website for Advanced Dungeons & Dragons of the day. So essentially it doesn't exist at all, but it is legitimate, it is an actual licensed thing, but it is not licensed from Baldur's Gate, the video game. It is only licensed from Baldur's Gate, the Dungeons and Dragons, like, quest area. So it has the same name because they've chosen to be confusing, but it's not actually related. It's related in that it uses the same area, obviously, but that's it. Okay, so I am trying to Sokobond this. So I believe I need to do something like that. And then maybe this feels extremely regrettable. Yes, it does. If I do that, then I can actually get this, like, over here, where I have a lot more control over it. And then I can do this. It's almost like I'm good at this game. I say, making a ridiculous mistake. Okay. Right, yes, yes! No. So close. But if I do... Damn. Oh, wait, yes, that's fine, it's good, it's good! I can do it! I just have to do this. I just figured this had to go up the middle, but it doesn't. Helium! At normal pressure, helium will never solidify, however much it is cooled. What? Oh, do you have to get in through both sides? Oh, interesting. Okay, let's get in through both sides then. Okay, that's not as helpful as I had hoped. Okay, I certainly need to get that free, but probably not quite like that. Did it! Hydrogen peroxide can power a rocket all by itself. Oh yeah, I guess it's an oxidizer, but it's... yeah, okay, makes sense, makes sense. So, going only to obscure games, all obscure all the time, that is Yahweasel from now on. And there really isn't a lot else to say, to be honest. I feel like I need to sort of get that there? I mean, this isn't helpful. And I also have a few other NES bootlegs sitting in my inventory. Oh yes, Speclad in chat reminds me to talk about co-ops. So I have not done a lot of co-ops recently. It is not because they're canceled or anything like that. I do intend to do them. I've just been busy recently, so I haven't continued a lot of the co-ops I had ongoing. In particular, I am going to restart Democracy. What could be more obscure than Democracy Let's Plays, really? I just haven't gotten to it yet. I've just been very busy recently, unfortunately. Okay, I definitely need to move this first somehow, and I feel like that move seems pretty wise to me. Just like getting it on sort of a side there. I'm trying to figure out if there's a way that I can get it to stay here, but I don't see any way. Oh yes, I see a way. There we go. No, there isn't a way. Never mind, I don't see a way. I thought I saw a way. That's not what I meant to do. That's also not what I meant to do. Boo! Hiss! Yes, TC Kitty in chat, DOS meme team will return. I'm just not quite... Like, there's just something I'm missing here that it's not quite doing it. So if I do this... then that doesn't help me any. But how about... Ooh, here's a thought. If I do this, I can actually push this out a bit? Ah, yes, 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 yes! I can push that out a bit. And then, if I can get this detached, which I can't... but the ability to push that out is important. This must matter. But now, I would need to be differently aligned. That's not quite doing it, but something good is happening. I mean, I can also do this, technically. I'm not sure how that helps me. Yeah, that's useless. That is absolutely useless. This must be helpful. That has to be a good thing. I don't know how yet, but it is definitely part of the solution. Of that, I have no question. And now the issue is that I can't figure out a way to get myself... Oh? What? I need to get myself to the bottom right, and I feel like I just accidentally got closer to that than I expected to. Hold up, if I can just get myself into a horizontal bar, which I also can't do. I'm gonna try this way this time. I mean, I know it makes no difference because it's completely, symmetrical, but whatever. Didn't I at some point get myself into a bar? I swear I did. What did I do that time? This. Okay. So if I had instead done this... Oh, then, yeah, okay. So it's easy to get yourself into a bar facing the wrong direction. That's the problem. Speclad in chat is suggesting that the name of this level, Windows, might have something to do with it. I'm assuming it's just because of these Windows and not because of Microsoft Windows. That just has to matter. That just has to matter. I just haven't figured out how to get there yet. Can I get one sitting here somehow? Not really. Well, no, not really. Maybe? So that's easy enough to do. It's just not quite coming. It's Not quite getting there. Well, that was obviously absurd. Poke. I can sort of get into any alignment I want to, so long as it isn't helpful. The question is, can I sort of poke that into a better position than it is? But it's against the wall. Can I somehow get it so that none of them are against the wall? I don't think so. I mean, I can like that. Could it be that I need to grab this one first? No. I'm gonna go with no. That can't be it. Although, if I do this... but now I'm kind of stuck with one of these two angles, which are not the angles I want. That's gotta be on the way to the solution, though. That's got to be right. Because the ability to poke is so important. Man, the fact that I cannot get it back on the other side... Is there really no way? I guess there's no way. So it has to be on my right or below me. Because if I could get it above or to the left, that would be a solution. But I can only poke down or right. I could poke left if I could get, or left or up if I could get into that corner, but I can't get into that corner. Wait, can I not just do that again? Of course I can do that. Why would I not? Oh no, because I can only do that because it's above. Yeah, as soon as I've gotten it... Yep. As soon as I've gotten it into this position, I cannot repeat that. Ah! This is frustrating because I feel like I've found something, and yet I haven't found something. Okay, yes I can. I'm an idiot. Careful, ammonia is caustic and can chemically burn you! Wow, this is a weird one. Should detach everything from everything. I'm not even sure what it wants me to form in the end. Can you two double bond? What do I have to do to make you double bond? I've forgotten. Specklat in chat points out that this is called Arena. How appropriate after we just finished the Elder Scrolls Arena. Okay, I don't think that it's double bonds. I think I need to get the oxygens and carbons double bonded to each other. So I need, like, CO. Oh, this is very annoying. I like being a free oxygen. I said I like being a free oxygen! So, like, I think that that structure is roughly right. If I can get rid of that better. That's fine. Okay, I definitely didn't want that, but that's fine. I feel like I'm close and yet very, very far. I need to get this hydrogen out of there. The hydrogens are screwing everything up! We need to get these hydrogens out of our oxygen-rich country. If I accidentally succeed, it'll be pretty amazing. I just get that oxygen into a better position. Oh, dang it. Dang it! No! Let me free! I mean, except for not actually being accessible where I need it, this is the arrangement I need, I think. Oh, dang it, except that, yeah, I'm not going to be able to get it that way. This is the worst. Probability that I'm doing this correct? 0. Can I push that ever at all? Well, that's definitely bad. That's definitely bad! I've got the core I need, but those hydrogens need to not be there, and I don't think that I can get them where I need them from where they are. Because once that core is in place, you're just screwed. Can I just, like, leave these hydrogens bonded to each other somehow? So that they're at least kind of not in the way? Emphatically no! Maybe I just need to try to somehow get this in exactly the opposite configuration. I think that was unclear and yet kind of almost managed to half work there. Yes, good. Yes, that's perfectly bad. That's about as bad as it could get. The interactions are surprisingly intricate. Let's just leave that hydrogen there. This is actually kind of good, until I did that. Man, that oxygen double bond, or the carboxyl group, is so difficult. I mean, I don't want the oxygens bonded like that. I do want the oxygens bonded like that. But the position of that carbon, it's just not where I need it to be. And that doesn't help any. Now, if I can just get those two to not be doing the thing that they're doing right now. Don't screw this up! Like that, for example. Oh, that was a pretty bad screw-up, actually. That was a pretty bad screw-up, actually. I mean, I'm in exactly the same situation. Oh man, the hydrogen double bonds! Oh no! Oh yeah, that's a position where I can't fix it. Didn't even notice. Well, tell you what, I think we're gonna have to actually solve this level next time. I'm just not quite getting it. Until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, join us on Discord at yahweasel.com/discord. Cheers from Yahweasel.